Alright guys, so this is the Google Sheet that I created. So when I open my sheet, I can see all of these tabs over here that I can literally take a look at and plug and play. And it's just like a faster way to create that status sheet, or you can create it manually. I love AI and I like things to be simple, easy, and efficient. So I'm gonna take a look at different templates over here and try to see the one that resonates with me, and then the idea is to customize it. So let's say I have this content tracker over here. So I'll just click insert and then I'll close this tab. I'm just going to zoom in like that. This is our status sheet for multiple creatives that we are producing. So we have the content tab over here, and all of these fields are editable. Then you have the type section over here. So we have email, social, TV, blog post, or all. You can also click that pencil icon and edit it over here. So you can add another item. So we have email, social, TV, blog post. So let's say we are also doing out of home. So I'll add that. And then you can pick a specific color over here. And then if you want a specific creative to be used across like multiple sections, you can click allow multiple selections and then click done. And now when I click this box over here, I can select email, social, TV, blog post, and kind of customize it the way I like it. We have the details tab over here, which is where you can add the detail about this specific piece of content. So brief or things like that. I don't need this section, so I'll just delete it. And then you have the owner tab over here, which is where you can add the name of the person who's responsible for working on that specific asset. So I can add me over here, and then you have the status tab over here. Again, all of this fields are customizable, so I don't really need to do much. And then you can add the post date over here and the file link and things like that. If you want to add another column, let's say I want to do that, and I want to add a section over here that says dimension. So I can add that, and then I'm going to click insert, and then I'm going to click smart chips. Then I'm going to click drop down over here, and then you have all of these drop downs, and you can customize the field. So we have 9:16, 1:1, and things like that. You can add a specific color over here as well, and then click done. So if I click 9:16 over here, I can select that, 1:1, and things like that. So let's say I'm working on a content piece for social, and I'm going to call this as Canada Day post. And then for the type, I have selected this as social. For the owner, I selected myself. For the status, I would say this is a new project that we need to work on. For the date, I'm going to put this as July 1st, which is the Canada Day. And for the file section over here, I can select a file already existing in my Google Sheets and plug it over here. So this is a really great tool because I don't need to like manually go and find that document, find that link and place it over here. I can literally just select that document and then just like plug and play. And then I can add any notes as well, to be mindful of, and the dimension over here. So similarly, I can update the status for all of these tabs and then like tag different people and produce my content sheet. If I click view, you can select create group by view. So whether you want to view it by type like that, or whether you want to create the view by status like that. So you can play around with different view options as well. We're going to click exit view for now, and we're going to keep this as our main view. But yeah, that's a quick tutorial on how you can create a status sheet on Google Sheets. It's super simple, super fun to do. And yeah, it just makes your work more organized. Let me know if you guys have any questions. If not, I shall see you guys in my next one. Till then, take care. Bye.